Hello, my name is Brad Stevens. I'm the Executive Director of REACH, and I'd like to tell you a story about a friend of mine. About 10 years ago, when I first moved to Roanoke, I started delivering Meals on Wheels in southeast Roanoke and got to meet the amazing woman, Miss Audrey Kibler, on Montrose Avenue. And she lived a truly extraordinary life, dancing in clubs in Chicago and New Orleans and all over the country before eventually dating members of the Baltimore Colts and members of Jerry Lee Lewis's band, and finally marrying a tremendous man who died far too young. But she was just a joy to be around, even though she didn't get very much time with people. She was so loving and full of energy. And she talked about how great it was to grow up in the southeast Roanoke neighborhoods, and how she used to walk to the doctor and stop for candy on the way back down the street, and that how thriving the neighborhood was when Visco's and Norfolk Southern were booming industries. And she also talked about how when those jobs left and the neighbors that she knew for so many years left, how it didn't feel like the same place she knew anymore, and the way that it deteriorated, and the way that that really hurt her soul. It felt like at the end of the day that Southeast was not the place that she knew when she was growing up. And it's continued, unfortunately, to deteriorate and struggle over the last few years. This quadrant of the city has higher levels of crime than just about anywhere else, and is ground zero for the opioid and homelessness epidemics here locally. We also see there's an aging housing stock and a vast number of dilapidated and vacant properties that continue to pull down the rest of the neighborhood, as well as a lack of economic opportunity in the form of jobs or business development. It's just hard to come by in this neighborhood. But there does seem to be some hope on the horizon, and I'm happy to say that as REACH goes into our 11th year operating in this neighborhood, with our focus being here in Southeast, we're starting to see some significant changes. We're starting to see the city invest some more time and energy here. We're starting to see the neighbors invest more of their own time and energy here, and there's a real palpable sense of hope coming from the residents of the neighborhood here that's really exciting to be around and gives us a sense of possibility for the future. However, we can't make this happen without your support. And indeed, your support today is vital in ensuring that REACH has the capacity to continue investing in both people and infrastructure here in Southeast Roanoke. Your financial contribution today goes directly to helping continue our work to fix vacant and blighted properties. It goes directly towards helping us alleviate helplessness and hopelessness by building community connections and bringing people together. It allows us to continue to foster new economic opportunities, and it allows us to bring a sense of love and hope to the neighborhood through things such as murals and beautification processes. Your financial contribution makes all of that possible at the end of the day. Now, unfortunately, Audrey will not be able to see the effects of this change. She unfortunately passed away in 2018, but there are so many great people just like Audrey here in Southeast Roanoke who deserve an opportunity to live in a place that's great to live in, great to work in, and great to raise kids in. So with your help, we hope to make that possible moving forward.